on YouTube. All right. Hope that doesn't. So, okay. Say we live. We live on Periscope. How y'all doing this morning? Might be a little sunny, but it is what it is this morning. So hopefully we can get through, pretty good shape. No mishaps. no nothing. So it's Friday morning, October the 20th, I think. I think it's October the 20th, 2017. And I was going through checking my sources where I get my news and stuff from, and I seen in the small town of Dickinson, Texas, that, the people that was looking for flood relief, they didn't have enough flood insurance, or that was they had to fill out paperwork and stuff to get some extra help to get their homes rebuilt and stuff. And through the terms and conditions of these forms you got to fill out, and you stroll through, and number 11, it says you got to not protest or boycott Israel for the duration of the terms I have. It take you to give back the repay the grant money and stuff like that. And I thought that was, well, what the fuck does Israel got to do with fucking people in Dickinson, Texas? But it's on their fucking website. So, and that's bullshit. That shouldn't have anything to do with people getting relief to help get their homes built. Israel has nothing to do with this. But if that BDS, if you boycott and divest in Israel, then they won't give you no money, or they'll hold you accountable to something, and then you look more. Governor Abbott signed some paperwork, legislation and stuff about Israel. And this makes no sense. And this has been happening in numerous amounts of states. Kansas done it too. New York. So it's all over the place. And I don't understand what the fuck does that have to do with anything that goes on in the United States. We just gave Israel $36 billion. For what? And now you telling me that people have to order to get money to help rebuild their homes, they gotta, not boycott or divest from Israel? If Israel makes a crappy fucking product or something like that, I don't want to buy that. How can you force me to buy that? The last time I checked, Israel's not a state in the United States. So what does Israel have to do with anything that goes on in the United States? But you can go on the City of Dickinson, Texas website. It's right there. You stroll down, number 11. If you want some money to help rebuild, your home because you don't have enough insurance, you got to agree not to boycott or divest of Israel. Because if you do, they ain't going to give you no money. Or you're going to face some kind of penalty or something if you break that. But it's there. I checked it out myself. It's there. And I'm going to call their ass too when I get off this video. It's really not that cold. I don't know why. Probably something I said when I brought up that BDS. The powers that be always fucking shit up. I was talking to somebody on Periscope. But But I thought that was crazy. You know, and that's when I talk about the conditions in the United States, stuff like this is what I'm talking about. You know, when did Israel come before the, you know, the citizens of the United States? You know, that, and that's what's wrong with the government in this country. It's been usurped. When Israel has more rights and the government does more for the country of Israel than its own people, that's the problem. That is a problem. You know, Israel needs to take care of Israel, you know. And that's just how I look at it. You know, it's really disappointing, but I'm not surprised that these politicians in these states all across this country would do stuff like that, because they don't give a fuck about their constituents. They don't give a fuck about the Constitution. They don't give a fuck about shit but getting money for their dumbass campaigns and greasing their own pockets. These politicians are not putting American citizens first. They're whores. They only serve their donors. And the quicker people realize this shit, the quicker we can do something about it. Because this makes no sense, period. That people cannot boycott or divest if they want to get money to help rebuild their homes in Dickinson, Texas. That's bullshit. But that is just one of many examples of what the fuck's wrong with this country. You know, we shouldn't be giving Israel fucking money. They stealing Palestinian land. We shouldn't be giving them shit. Period. They should be able to take care of themselves. You know, if they worried about other Middle Eastern countries fucking with them, maybe they should leave people alone and give the Palestinians back their fucking land that they stole. They constantly stealing land from these people. And all doing all kind of other crazy stuff, and we should not be giving them fucking money. Period. Not when there's homeless people in this country. There's kids fucking starving. We got homeless fucking veterans. We got veterans that can't get the physical and mental medical treatments that they fucking need. They send these young kids over in these foreign lands to fucking die or come home maimed. And you telling the people of Dickinson, Texas that they got to boycott or divest. They can't do this. Israel, in order to get money to help rebuild their homes. That's bullshit. How about you tell Israel to send that $36 billion back? Because we could damn sure use it in Dickinson, Texas and all across this country. If you don't take my word for it, just look it up. Call the city of Dickinson, Texas, and ask them. I guarantee you they're going to send you to a voicemail or something. They're going to say, oh, you got to talk to somebody else about this, and then it's going to go right to a voicemail. And you ain't going to never get no response. They know what they're doing is bullshit. Because if they're going to do it in Dickinson, Texas, they're going to do it all across this country with all kind of bullshit. Watch. This is probably just a test run. These states should not be signing legislation and putting penalties in place against citizens that exercise their First Amendment. They are assaulting our liberties. They disrespecting the Constitution. They violating the Constitution. And we cannot continue to allow these people to run our government. They are corrupt. They're whores. And they'll do anything, any fucking thing, to get money for their campaign. They will not do what their constituents want. They don't work for their constituents. because we ain't got enough money to buy them. So if you watching this video, call the city of Dickinson, Texas, and ask them why that's even in that. What does that have to do with getting money to get your homes rebuilt when you fill out the paperwork to get your try to get some help to rebuild your home because you ain't got enough insurance? So it's just fucked up. That's my point. You know, it's early, look cool, but you know, beautiful sun behind me. I don't know if you've seen it on Periscope, probably can't, but it's just really sad, and I don't understand why the American people on a collectively massive scale don't want to stand up and fight back against this stuff. This is bullshit. So if you like the content, share it please. Subscribe to the channel, YouTube at Dimebag TV, and on Periscope. Let this truck go by. On Periscope, you can follow me on Dimebag TV, YouTube, Dimebag TV. Please subscribe if you like the content, share it. Thank you very much. Peace, and I'm out.